folks, and welcome back to another lesson. We're doing Pretty Noose by Soundgarden, and yes, that's right, I am wearing a Christmas themed jumper because it's Christmas. So I'm also going to wish you all a very happy Christmas and a lovely new year. Now, this lovely list of people here voted for this tune over at Patreon. It won last month's vote, so we're doing it. So let's crack on with the tones, shall we? You're going to need a wah pedal and an overdrive. That's pretty much it. You're also going to need to tune to a weird tuning. So let's do the tuning first, shall we? So your low E is going to go down to C. Your A goes up to G. Your D string, or string number 4, goes down to C. G stays the same. B goes down to G. And the top E stays the same. Which means you're doing a load of one-fingered chords, which we like. Now, the intro has a little bit of gain. I'm using the 91 for that. That's probably actually a bit more gain than you need anyway, but that's what I'm using. And I'm also using the jam pedals wacko for my wah. So the intro riff goes like this. Goes round again with some fills from Chris, but let's stop there. Now, the wah pedal, you want to start with it kind of midway. It's like a filter, basically. And then you just slightly rock it. And when you do the bends, you want to slowly move it forward like that, okay? But let me turn that off just to show you the notes. So you're going to start 2 open notes, 6th and the 3rd string, right? Little bend there, full step bend on the 3rd fret. And then you've got a hammer on there from the 3rd to the 5th fret, but it's a grace note hammer on, all right? Live, he'll often just ignore that and just play that. So if you're struggling to do that quick hammer on, just do it like Kim does live. Like that. Or if you want to play it like the album, and you go around the first part again. But then you're going to go 4/5. Now here, you need to either use your little finger, or if you're using your 1st and 2nd, you go to your 3rd finger to play the 5th fret on the next string up, because then you're going to do... And then back into that, okay? So that's 2nd bar. Then you're back into the 1st bar again, right? But this hangs over. So the full step bend actually continues over into the 1st 8th note of the next bar. And then you do another open. And then you join up with the riff. So you're basically replacing with a little bit of a bend, okay? And then the 4th bar goes... slow bend, and there's it goes into 2/4 actually there. So that bend is actually 3 beats. The whole thing slowly. Okay, then Chris's part, which is played pretty clean actually, goes... Pretty straightforward, isn't it? He's in the same tuning as Kim, right? So you've got 3, 4, 1. So the 10th fret there on the 4th string basically comes in on the 2nd 8th note, okay? So it's on the one hand. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right. So you've got do 12, 10, 0 pull off there. There, you're just all playing on the 3rd string, okay? One more time. 3, 4, 1. Then we're into the verse and a load of 1-finger chords, which is nice. Goes like this. Okay, that's quite tricky. I think that's the trickiest bit, actually. So let's stop there and we do this 2 times. We have. So down, up, down, 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 up, down, okay? And a slide at the end. So 7, 8, 10, down to 3. When you arrive at the 3rd fret, there you're going to strike it, okay? So that's the first beat of the next bar. And it's the same rhythm. Down, up, down, 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 up, down. Then you do, well, one guitar you hear that, right? You hear a couple of whacks, so I've put that in there. But you don't need to play them, you could just play. You could just leave that ringing out if you want for a full beat. Then all the open strings. Now this pattern is played throughout, okay? So once you get it, straightforward stuff. Just got to remember the chords. So you've got 0, 1, 3 here. 4, up to 5. Then you're going to do 4 there, okay? And get ready with your 2nd finger to pick out. And then you're going to do a pull off from the 7th fret on the 3rd string to the open 3rd string, right? So it's down, up, sort of half step bend. And then you do up, down, up. Well, I'm using my little finger there. But, you know, 3rd might be easier for you. So, round that again. And around again, okay? So that's the trickiest part, that turnaround. Okay, now the 3rd time, there's a little fill, and it is a quintuplet, right? So it's basically 5 notes that you play over 2 beats. So that goes like this. Like that, right? Now, the way to count that is to say hippopotamus, believe it or not. So you would play hippopotamus, okay? Hippopotamus. So the rhythm would be hippopotamus, hippopotamus, and then into the next riff, right? So that may take a little while to get into your head. It may just come naturally and you won't even think about it. That's probably how they played it. And then you're into the chorus, okay? So every note has to be the same length. Okay, so that's what you're aiming for. Now, then you're going to go into 7 to 3, 5 to 8. When you get to 8, you play down, up, because you're going to go into a much more strummy part, okay? So it's just raising those dynamics up there rhythmically. Then you've got this part. You play that around 3 times. There is a fill with that. We'll come to that in a sec. So we have 3rd fret. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Up to the 8th fret. Same rhythm. And here you're just 16th notes. That's all the 11th fret there, okay? You do that 3 times, okay? Coming out of it, then you will go back into... And you're back into the wah part again. Now the fill... You do on the 13th fret. And it just goes up half a step. You could play it with the chord. Like that, okay? So, you know, up to you if you want to put that in. And then after you've gone around the intro section, the verse fills are the intro again, but with some subtle variations, right? You have this. 3, 4, 1. Like that. So it's just pretty much the same stuff, just some subtle variations throughout. So first part doesn't have the, it starts on the second or 1 and second 8th note, right? 3, 4, 1. No hammer on there. Same as before, isn't it? Here though, it goes into a little bit of a different bend. Do a little double bend there on the 3rd fret. And then... Go to the 2nd fret there though. And there you're just bending on the 3rd fret. So not a great deal of variance, to be honest. Then we're into the chorus again. All that stuff. This time you play the chorus 4 times. So that part, you play that 4 times. I haven't tabbed the solo, but I'll show you pretty much what he does. But the rhythm behind it goes... And then the second time it plays... So you got that again. Now the first part he plays, I think with a bit of delay and some chorus. There's quite a few effects in this little bit. But he plays... something like that. So 14th fret there on the 2nd string. That's the 15th on the next string down, and then the 15th on the 2nd string again. Just that, right? You can do a bend. You know, 14, 12, 10, right? And then he goes wah, and I think he's playing. So just play 0, 3, 5 there on the 3rd string. You know, do some cool noises there. Then he's back up here. Something like that. That's the 15th fret on the 2nd string. 12, 10. Back to the 12th fret with the bend. 10th fret on the next string down. You know, noodle around there. There's lots of stuff you can do. And then he's doing some open strings. You know, that sort of stuff. And then when you're going, he's on the 12th fret on the 3rd string playing. Just playing a very simple pentatonic lick. That is it. Then, coming out of the hippopotamus part. You play that, and then we're into another riff. So let's stop there. So you've got 7 to 3. 5 to 8. 16th notes here though. Okay, then you've got this part. So you do that twice, right? So it's a slide from the 6th to the 7th. And then 2 more. 10, 9 to 5. I'd use my 3rd and 2nd fingers there. Okay, and then you do 5, 6 right at the end of that bar. Okay, so that's that part twice. Then you're into this little riff which it gets extended with an extra bar 2, 4, and you play. You got that little riff. Okay, so it's. All right, so and that last bar is only 2, 4. Okay. And then you're back into the chorus. So one more time. 3, 4. You play that round 4 times, that chorus part. Then you just start playing this. And then you got the hippopotamus to end. So there you have it. Thanks ever so much. Wishing you all a very happy Christmas.